two. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Shut up, bitch.
Growing up, I had it rough. Although I hated work, it taught me just enough to know there ain't no application for the job that I've been chasing, and I'm looking for a diamond in the rough. And that seems to me that if it was just a phase, it would have passed around. Hey baby, and I'm in it, that's the point of digging in. So make you wait and place your bets and touch your mouth about regrets and how we're screwed. You kinda wrong, I'll keep my head, and I'll take all the crap you're giving me instead. Cause we'll be driving to a show where you'll be working at the store and checking out some lady buying what's for bread and dancing. Seems to me that there are lots of cool jobs, but just a few that is. I never wanted to work, try to shop in the first, fulfill my pitching and plan by being a company man. I wanna be in a band, I wanna make the supply and then create the demand. I wanna be in a band, my parents still don't understand. Damn. Just add it up, you'll see the crux. From all our arguments we gathered just enough to know we're quicker than a Harry, smarter than the average parent. Just because it's selfish reason, just enough. And that's it. Seems to me that the sheer volume of pay is not a gauge of self. I never wanted to work, try to shop in the first, fulfill my mission and plan by being a company man. I wanna be in a band, we've got a picture for fun and group for everyone. I wanna be in a band, you took it so with the odds, you better never forget. Veterinary garbage man or public speaking from a scanner, pulling teeth or sweeping streets are all real cool and need to be done, but not by me. I want to be in a band, I want to make the supply and then create the demand. I want to be in a band, supply side economics meant to make you happy. Be in a band, we've got a picture for fun and group for everyone. I want to be in a band, my children still don't understand. Yeah. Tony's got a botfly in his forehead, Jenny's got a guinea worm in her shoe, Dave's got leeches, Mike's got flu, everybody's got a parasite, I've got you. First date, we thought it was great, we drank and we ate, we stayed up late. Next week, we hit our peak, making the bed springs creak. And now, 1 month later, Tony's got a botfly in his forehead, Jenny's got a guinea worm in her shoe, Dave's got leeches, Mike's got flu, everybody's got a parasite, I've got you. I guess that's what I get for being a jerk instead of cooling my jets. You were a wolf in a sheepskin, playing for keeps and I lost. And now, 20 years later, Tony's got a botfly in his forehead, Jenny's got a guinea worm in her shoe, Dave's got leeches, Mike's got flu, everybody's got a parasite, I've got you. I've got you, I've got you. Somebody tell me what to do. Should I try a bit of vinegar? If someone got an antidote, Band-Aid, cyanide, hydrogen peroxide, rum and coke, if nothing else will do, everybody's got a parasite, I've got you. What's the matter, who cares? People running everywhere, running like decapitated chickens in the rain. Never mind the poultry, I'd rather stay at home. I hope that my old lady's feeling like the lazy Jane. No one really thinks I'm funny, not the way that she does. She is stranger, more than fiction, dictionary definition. Why don't we go take a drive? Why don't we get your car? Mine is nearly out of gas and nearly broken down. Light and flame and cheap or going incense waving in the air. Steal a kiss and listen to the sound of falling rain. Never mind your diet, I'd rather stuff our guts, making funny faces on the window pane. We run, we run, we run, and we're happy inside of this place. The walls are at the fun, 'cause anarchy stays in its face. Huddled in the pilot seat, our tanks are filled with Thimbledrome. We check the dash and turn the motor on. Never mind the man in orange, we know our own way home. We crush him flat and shoot into the sky. There's a baby on its way because of what we do so much, shooting like a comet from the other end of space. Someday, I don't know which one, a pair of little feet will come, creeping like a monkey with a creepy little face. And I will spank that monkey, spank that monkey, spank that monkey if it gets out of line. And I will spank that monkey, spank that monkey, and I'll thank me someday when I'm 79. We run, we run, we run, and we're happy inside of this place. The walls are at the front, 'cause anarchy stays in its face. Allow me to extend to you a special invitation to watch the wrinkles form upon my face as I grow old. Christmas time and Halloween and all the days that lie between, hand in hand we'll watch as all the years unfold. We run, we run, we run, and we're happy inside of this place. The walls are at the front, 'cause anarchy stays in its face. We run, we run, we run, yeah. The walls are at the front, and we're happy inside of this place. Happy inside of this place. Put your teeth back into your eyes, adjust your hair. I am in the mood for theatrics or fake despair. It makes me almost look upon simple touches, semaphores, subtle shades of metaphor, too ingenious to ignore. Set up that you sit there and cry. You moan, you lie, you crumble like an old piece of tinfoil. You claim you'll die. What the hell would took me to ever catch a day with you? I should have known that it was wrong. Such a gem on my tongue. Your tears, your tears, my tears, your tears, my tears, your tears, I hate the way you feel when you talk. I hate your clothes. Most innocent than I know. It's time to go. 30-something episode 4, amusement at your Jones, taking changing over snake, eating under window pane. You think I'm not aware of your script? So well rehearsed. The close-up camera follows your lipstick back in your purse. If you were better at it, then maybe we could still be friends. Write and talk and keep in touch. After this, I hate your gut. Your tears, your tears, my tears, your tears, my tears, your tears, I'm a 7-inch cowboy with a tiny pair of 6 guns. 5 will get you 10. I bet you never seen one. Well, I'm a 7-inch cowboy, how do you be? And I'm used to people gawking and staring at me. But I wasn't always so gall darn wee. Let me tell you my story, you can listen for free. For 7 long years, now that's a year for every inch I stand, I've traveled small and lonely down the byways of this giant land, like a country western Lilliputian, too afraid to stop. I'm at the bottom of the food chain, whereas I once was at the top. I wandered on foot, my horse had done abandoned me, and every town I came to like a terrible dream. Other cowboys mocked me and spit tobacco like meteors, watching me dodge 'em and laughing at my small squeaky scream. I went to a saloon to get a drink, they wouldn't serve me. They stuffed me in a glass and slid me up and down the bar, and all the barroom women gathered round and had their way with me. They sang a song both cold and mean, 'cause that's how women are. They sang a man can pan for gold and strike it rich and be a millionaire, or ride the rodeo and be the best one at it anywhere, drive a brand new car, be a movie star. Size is all that counts, and there you are. And I'm a 7-inch cowboy with a tiny pair of 6 guns. 5 will get you 10. I bet you never seen one. As you can imagine, I'd grown pretty bitter, although that's the only way in which I'd grown. And in that 7th year, I finally found my transgressor, the man who had shrunk me, the worst fiend I'd ever known. The mad Professor Midley was his name, and I drew near. I hopped upon his shoulder and I grabbed him by the ear. I held my little pistols up and I told him, look at here, you made me this way, it's time to pay, you go darn queer. And the professor said, wait. I know you, and you know that strange experiments are just what I do. It's less like a pastime and more like a job. Why, if I didn't do it, I'd be an unemployed slob. Now I know that won't suffice if I'm to set you at ease, but I'm thinking as fast as I can for a man who's down on his knees. And just this passing moment I had a thought, here's what I thunk. I thought, where would you be today if you hadn't been shrunk? Just another nameless cowboy, a mediocre bumpkin, riding in the sun, skin burnt the color of a pumpkin, reviled by the ladies, ridiculed by other men. Nothing to set you apart, nor would there ever have been. Then I came along, yes me, Professor Midley. I gave you a gift, though you weren't grateful evidently. I plucked you from your average status, I made you unique. You're a 7-inch cowboy, not a 6-foot freak. From every corner of the globe, folks will come to adore you. Nations will bow and throw their riches before you. You'll be diminutive in stature, but a titan inside, because I, your true friend, chose to stand by your side. Now I cogitated on the words Professor Midley shared, and I wondered if perhaps he only said them because he was scared. My guns were weighing heavy in my hands, my heart was low, when suddenly some old advice came to me soft and slow. Well, my pop told me it don't matter where a fella goes, you can sail through icy straits and misty archipelagos, travel to the moon, orbit every star. Size don't really count, and there you are. You're still a man, however big you are. And I'm a 7-inch cowboy with a tiny pair of 6 guns. 5 will get you 10.
Bro, you bet, man.
You'll never see another one. I guess Professor Midley had a point, although I shot him anyway. There's never been a gentleman like me, and that is safe to say. Well, I fought real long and hard, so hard my brain is done. Now I say Hollywood, 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 here I come.
I about lost it.
Blank walls in a restaurant Independence Day was never enough to celebrate the eve of New Year's Day. What about my friends and me? Can we have our say? 'Cause all our many enemies need to get blown away. Like a Bottlerocket War deep into the side of your face. And have you ever felt with a big welt that a Roman candle leaving its place? The woods in the neighborhood are worth getting put in jail. We'll fight them in the tunnels and we'll fight them in the swamps, and they'll never get past, never gonna go for biscuit flicks and a pumpkin lid. We never asked if we should. It's a game, it's a chore, it's a Bottlerocket War, and life never got so good. Everything we bought from Crazy Bill, Crazy Bob, and Crazy Ken, they sober up if they knew about the plan. We got milk pyrotechnics to fill up the bucket like a Chinese party in the year of the dragon. I'm standing next to pose, and this is what he said:
Chuck can lift a man on cover with his head.
Here we go. For biscuit flick and the fun scoop lid, we never asked if we should. It's a game and a chore, it's a Bottlerocket War, and life never got so good. For biscuit flick and the fun scoop lid, we never asked if we should. It's a game and a chore, it's a Bottlerocket War, and life never got so good. I'm sick of only making peanuts. I'm sick of stale sandwich bread. I've got a plan to make it better, and it begins with a simple punch to my head. Another count and I'm down, but I'm wearing him down. Keeping the faith that I've got what it takes. Will be right, my pride, but I'll be alright. I've got a Rocky 2 lunchbox with bills in it and ice cream pies. On some episode of Martha's Chips or The White Shadow. Rerun in my mind 1,000 times, though I forget the channel. But I am back in my corner with ice bags and water. The chance right book changing my good side to back. Too late to make a run for the van. The dog leans in timidly asking about my health plan. Homie's got a wife and family.
Tractors clap their hands and blow their
Headline news in next day's sports page. When every second that goes by, I don't mind my swollen eyes. 'Cause I bet on myself and I'm making a killing. My opponent plan victory, I plan to lose. My bookie is crying, my wife thinks I'm dying. But I've got a nest egg that's hatching in the final round. Yeah! And as I fall to the floor, I don't feel so hardcore. My feet swinging loose like a drunk girl's caboose. My boys in the corner are pensive and somber, and Father O'Reilly is crossing his
I can see the referee wants to go home.
Homie's got a wife and
And my
family.
detractors clap their hands and blow their
Headline news in next day's sports page. With every second that goes by, I don't mind my swollen eyes. 'Cause I bet on myself and I'm making a killing. My opponent plan victory, I plan to lose. My bookie is crying, my wife thinks I'm dying. But I've got a nest egg that's hatching in the final round. And the room spins round and round.
spins round and round. The room spins round and round.
The victory party's at my place after my loss and my disgrace. 'Cause I bet on myself and I'm making a killing. My opponent planned victory, I plan to lose. My bookie is crying, my wife thinks I'm dying. But I've got a nest egg that's hatching in the final You should've never gone back, never gone back, never gone back away. Never gone back, never gone back, never gone back away.
Unbelievable. Never recorded history of one man midweek. No, pounded so badly by another. The opponent, sluggish, brutalized by the champ. The crowd, still angrily chanting. When he stepped into the ring, he
never
would have
gone
had
back
no
away.
idea he was facing a populist. One can't help but wonder, why? A loss of biblical proportions.
da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Silk umbrella on a rooftop one day to put physical eyes on temporary delay. Goggles on and my shoes tied, thumbs up turn for the big ride. I'll step into a soft glide to the earth far below. Off I went and down I fell. Shot to hell. Umbrellas nothing free. You're a simile for me. The black silhouette appears at my door, dragging me out. I'm clawing the floorboards, and pretty soon I'm all heads up for long bombs and double knotting my kids up. Fake left, go long, quarterback sneak. Try to wriggle out of it, I'll knock you into next week. Curveball, beanball, spitball, damn it all, sports nut, Alcatraz digging out the back wall. Don't blame me, I don't wanna run a button hook, I'm in the middle of a good book. I quit, and I don't need to win. I don't wanna be an easy out again. Why don't you stay here and play with yourself? I quit, and I don't need to win. I don't wanna be an easy out again. Why don't you stay here and play with yourself? It's not that I'm weak or don't like outside. Sometimes I submit and sometimes I hide out, and it's a lowly existence. But when the low survives, it's from persistence. Fake left, go long, quarterback sneak. Try to wriggle out of it, I'll knock you into next week. Man on first, man on third, nerd on second with the knees like a bird. Don't blame me, I don't wanna run a button hook, I'm in the middle of a good book. I quit, and I don't need to win.